101.
Now you're on.
Okay. I think that might be too right. But I'll come over here.
Might lower that shade.
Yeah, please. Oh, wrong way. Hold on, time out.
It's better.
A little better.
Is that better? Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so you guys always hear this. Always, always, always. There's too many people that sell Scentsy. Everybody sells Scentsy. My neighbor sells Scentsy. The Joe Bob Jr. down the street sells Scentsy. It's just too saturated. And if we look at, well, we'll just take Walmart, for example, or McDonald's. If we look at them, McDonald's did a survey. If they have 14 people in a drive-thru per hour, they will build another McDonald's within 3 miles of that McDonald's. So literally within 3 miles you could have 3 or 4 McDonald's, because if they have 14 people in a drive-thru in 1 hour, they'll build another one within 3 miles of that one. So I don't go to McDonald's very often, but I don't go to the same McDonald's all the time. So if we looked at that business aspect, there are some people at, let's just say, fast food that work, and then there's people that don't really work. They get paid the same. The person that puts in the top amount of work to the person that puts down the lower amount of work. It's how much you work where you advance to. I didn't work Scentsy for 2 years. It was just kind of like, I want my products, and that's all I want to do with it, and I'll take the little bit of extra that comes. But I changed my mind when I got my very first commission check. That was big with the team, and I changed my mind when I won my first trip free, my husband's first trip free to Cozumel, all expense paid. I changed my mind. I was like, we've got to work this better than we were working. And the reason why I didn't work it, or didn't make any money, is because I wasn't working it. So, this is kind of mean. I was very blunt about it. Because we hear people, oh, I think I'll just get out of this and I'll go sell Avon. Well, if Scentsy didn't work for you, Avon's certainly not going to work for you. If Avon doesn't work for you, 31's not going to work for you, because you're not working 31 Avon or Scentsy. It's just, that's the way it goes. If you don't pass out your folder and you sit at home and your samples are just sitting there, they're not going to be going to work. So that was one of my things, is I was kind of mean about it. Sorry, I apologize in advance. I know I hurt some people's feelings yesterday. So, I should have hurt your feelings. There was like, I'm not making any money, it's too saturated, my team isn't working. That was my favorite. I can't sell any product, no one's interested, I'm not getting any support, and I'm too busy. I'm going to be honest with you, if Candy Crush is too busy, then you might as well just give me your Scentsy stuff and go play Candy Crush. Because it's not going to work. Now if you go through my Facebook, I have a business page and I have a personal page. If you go through my Twitter account, I have a personal and I have a Scentsy. Do not post anything negative on your business page. Please do not. Because this is what happens, and I read yours the other day with your sister. Y'all's little argument between each other. Not that I read all of it, but I'm thinking to myself, poor Megan. Because what that's going to do is get you depressed. And then people that want to buy from you, when they contact you, those feelings are going to show. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I would say something, but I didn't want to get in sister's business. So I was just like, I love you, Megan. I'm just giving you good spirits on the way. Don't post things like that. If someone's cussing you out, get rid of it. Let them post on a different page. That's what I did. I have a family page, and I have my business page. And you will never see anything negative. Even if I lost my mom on Christmas Eve to one relation. You're not going to see anything negative. It's not anybody's business, especially if I'm trying to build a business. You don't go to the manager or the president of Walmart and see his life story on Facebook. You won't. You won't. Orville and Heidi's the same way. They make $3 billion a year. You're not going to see their life story on Facebook. We share too much information sometimes, and I do the same thing. My grandbaby's all over it. But don't be negative, and the reason why is because when we're around negative people, we feed into negative things, and when we output negative things. And it's just something, part of our lifestyle is talking positive to ourselves whether we want to or not. Don't ever down yourself for what you're not doing. Always say, well, this is what I'm doing. Even if it's minute, like making your sample cards. You're accomplishing something. Don't dig yourself in because you feel like you're not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Yes, it is. You can't see it, but it is. Everybody around you sees it. We're our worst criticism. We judge ourselves the worst. I see what you're doing. Did I not tell you? Oh my God, that was an awesome party. Oh, no one showed up. Oh my God, that was an awesome party. Because it is. I mean, we should talk to especially as women. We got enough bad imagery around the world. Look like this and feel like this and be superwoman, clean your house, work a job, take care of your children, still put your makeup on, and never have problems. We have too much negative already. And as women, we should never ever put ourselves in those positions. I mean, I look in the mirror every day and I'm like, oh, I need to lose a little weight. But then I don't go around saying, well, I need to lose weight because what's going to happen is my worst fear is going to get me to gain more weight.
And look who we are.
Yeah.
We're all related by the same genetics.
Yeah, that's really sad. And if you if you think that there's too many consultants here, Amy could probably say to this too. Go onto your workstation and type in, find a consultant, put your zip code and your address in, see how many people show up, because if there's only 2, that means there's probably 30, but only 2 are working their business in that area. I'm dead serious. Just because they have a little thing on the back, it says Scentsy on the back of their car, don't mean that they're working it, because I call plenty of people
I do that.
and ask, do you have light bulbs? Oh, well, I'll have to order light bulbs. I'm like, who orders light bulb? I just want a $2 light bulb.
I check their websites to see if their websites are
Thank
still
you.
active.
See? So, just because it has Scentsy on the back of their car doesn't mean they're working their business, really, honestly. If you see people in incentive trips and commission checks, that means they're working their business. Okay. And then I posted on our team page about jumping shifts, going from one thing to another. And if you guys have any questions about that, that was really kind of a mean one. And I won't go on it online because it's kind of mean. But if you guys don't think Scentsy's working, call me because my products will go to work for you. I'd love for you to come to my house, get all my products, go have your own party, sell my products, so you make the commission and I just get my products back. I've always offered that to my whole team. I have probably every product that you would ever want in my Scentsy office. You're more than welcome to come get it, have a party, take all the commissions, take the free, take the hostess gift, just send me back my products. Because I want you guys to succeed. Okay.
But I will say, in the same turn, we have so you can.
Yeah, it's. Okay, the next one is the top 10 reasons to join Scentsy. My favorite is. So when we. I'll better not say that. So when we came in, I asked, can we just set up a few products? We won't turn them on. Literally, we could smell this one for me before we even walked over here.
Except Jason.
So strong. This is the month. This is the new warmer of the month. This is a good way for you to get your PRV without doing a dang thing. Yeah. So you get 10. You get 10 bars, a room spray. You get pill and stick stickers and the brochures. You get 2 testers, all for $70 a month or less. And it's all $70 of it's your PRV. So then you have 3 weeks before anything else comes out. You already have new products.
But you just
And
sold
you-
5
I-
of those.
Yeah.
This is a really unique one.
I sold 3 last night.
You sell 5 of those, that's a bonus.
I sold this one within 30 minutes of me posting my picture on it. And then I sold 2 more within a couple hours. And I'm only doing pre-orders. They can't even get it yet. And then the new diffusers. Okay, I'm gonna just go over this real quick. The new diffusers they want a diffuser, have a party and let them earn it half price. Or put this in and that's over half your party. So that's just throwing that out there. There's these. There's 7 of them. 7 beautiful diffusers. Okay. So your house always smells good. Okay, so we get paid to vacation. So on our trip to Cozumel, we just got back in January. We had all our drinks paid for, our room board paid for, my flight was paid for, my hotel was paid for. The only thing that I paid for was, well, we didn't pay for anything, but we would have paid for his flight other than when we went to convention, we gave up our seats on our airplane, so we got his flight free. So we're going to Nashville free again. So. Okay, so one of Cindy's big things is that we have sense of spirit and we're like family. If you are hurting, like we had the Bring Back My Bar boats. A lady, one of our consultants has an autism son, and Lavender Vanilla was one of his favorites. Did you read that on there? And it didn't make Bring Back My Bar, so literally all of the consultants sent them bars of Lavender Vanilla. And Orville and Heidi autographed 2 bricks of Lavender Vanilla and sent it to this kid. Didn't know them. We have one of the, our company has one of the best integrity higher-ups that I've ever met. Orville, when we were on our vacation, came and sat down and had lunch with us. This is what he did. What are y'all doing? That looks good. And then tell me about some things, personal things, that you wouldn't think a man that had $3 billion would do. I mean, one of the best people you could ever go to work for.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, Orville, you can tell that they're just normal. So they still live in the same ranch house that they owned before they made it big with Cincy. They still have the U-Haul trailer that they used to make the very first Cincy bars on their ranch. Okay, so thank you. So I think a job that anybody can do. So we've gone, as long as you're 18, we've had men on our team, women on our team, family on our team. We still have all of that. On our team. We supported a team member when they were sick. We all sent him good wishes and loved on him while he was going through some big issues. And we become close. I mean, I invite all of our team out to my house. I want you guys to be like a family. We want you to be your own self. Because we're just us. Aren't we just us? Yep. Dana is different. He's little. Dana's the only different one. You want some more coffee, sweetie? Oh, Jason too. Baby, get some more coffee? Okay, so, and then you're going to work from home, but you don't have to work from home. Because you can work from Walmart. You can work from Starbucks. IHOP. The hospital. Yeah, she just came back from the hospital. Specialist you go to. Yeah. And then down the street. I want you guys to say that it's not, so I hear this too, it's multi-level scam. So,
the pyramids.
You can work on their trips too.
I'm so sick of hearing about the pyramid scheme. That's what Jason
Like
said.
3 or 4 people use it every time you go on a trip.
Let's talk about the pyramid scheme. So, a pyramid scheme is when someone sells something that really doesn't exist. That person makes money, and then so this person has to sell something that really doesn't exist so he can make money. So the last person holding the bag that nobody else will buy is the person that gets messed around in this pyramid scheme. This is consumer. Yeah.
We're monopolies.
So this is basically a consumable product. So just like 31, everything's consumable. We're going to use them. So we are selling something. First of all, second of all, from the superstar director to the very brand new consultant, we all pay the same amount for this bar, $5. My super Heidi is a consultant with our company, which is the owner's wife. She pays $5. I pay $5. You as a new consultant pays $5. How you make money is how much you sell, and you make more money. Just like Walmart, if they only sell one, whatever, old-fashioned syrup, they make $2.48. They sell all of that, make more money, obviously. It's not rocket science. So we're not. The pyramid scheme is when somebody loses in the end and nobody loses in the consumer. That's why I like it too, because you use it. People use it. It goes away. They have to reorder. Light bulbs go away, they have to reorder. Warmers get old, or decorations get old, so you have to reorder. Or Christmas comes around, you have to put your Christmas ones up that I have not done yet. And you have to reorder. Okay. Then there's 50 ways to make your PRV in a month. So, pretty easy. Self-explanatory. Is that one in there for you? It's okay. The booking blitz. Oh, let me talk about that one. Can you show that one? Sorry. Just look right here. Yeah. So, this is how you make money. 5 warmers. If you're doing a fundraiser, 5 warmers is the same as selling 10 gift bags, wraps, or 80 candy bars. So if your son's playing soccer and they're selling candy bars, but you know what? You just sell 5 warmers, you can make the same amount as one kid selling 80 boxes or bars of candy bars. Football, wrestling, whatever your kid's into. And then the booking blitz. So this is your other challenge for tonight, because you know more people than you think you know. Write down and then text these people and go, I've been challenged to have a party or sell a bar or sell one bar to one person. Hoping you get 12 out of it. Say, I only have to sell a $5 bar to one person. Send it at least, there's 15 boxes on there, send it to at least 15 people. That should give you a really big order for tomorrow, or next week.
So did they pay the tax and shipping with them?
$5 and whatever, $5.63.
How do you say that to people? Somebody's $5.
You just say, I've been challenged to sell a bar, it's $5.63.
Okay, it's $5.63.
Yeah. Because if you sell 12 of them, you're going to qualify for...
I don't ever worry about shipping because every time I talk about shipping to somebody, they're like,
don't do it. Just say it's $5.63 with that.
You know, one thing that I did, especially whenever I was first, oh sorry, whenever I was